that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Garland. Wagner and Boncaro at the forward slots. Jalen Suggs out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Bamba in at the 5, down low. That's who's out there for Orlando.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Boncaro. Back to Poole. Launches it. Nails it from 3. Poole's got 10 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now here's Garland. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Here's Thompson, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, a chance to tack on one more for Klay Thompson. Hard-nosed play, guys.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
Orlando leading. Here's Suggs. 9 points in the game. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. All right, a chance to check out the Orlando Magic's upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, that's where you have to bring your A-plus effort, especially when you know you're going to be facing a more talented team.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Olajuwon, covered by Bamba. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Boncaro. Back to Suggs. Now here's Wagner, hounded by Wiggins. Garland against Poole. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Wiggins against Wagner. Wiggins passes to Garland. And he hits it to tie the game. Garland's got 6.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's Suggs. 9 points in the game. Now a timeout called by Orlando. both teams making some changes here. And these are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season. The Warriors, number 1.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a gang rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
And here's Poole. He's got 10. Pass to Wagner. Clock at 6. From 12 feet. And once again off the mark by Orlando. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Inside. Here's Green. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Green's got 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Back to Wagner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
This is why you have got to be disciplined when guarding Franz Wagner. This guy is so adept at drawing contact.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
There are a couple things that stand out right away when I think about Franz Wagner. The first is what a great cutter he is. Timing, feel, when to go, when not to. And he's also very capable putting it on the deck and driving open areas.
Diallo's checked in for Poole. And so he hits both. Sharp movement is part of what makes Wagner such a tough cover door.
Yeah, and I think he's going to stay a tough cover for a long time. He's got excellent instincts, strong fundamentals. Wagner's game is only going to grow the more experience he gets.
Here's Baldwin. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Diallo up top. Pass to Mullen. Three-pointer. Here's Nixon. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Here's Wallace. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Baldwin's shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 1.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pass to Nixon. From 13. And he can't get that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Wallace. Here's Moody. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Avdia, he's checked in for Orlando. The Warriors also with a sub. Allen, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Here's Baldwin, just 5 to shoot. Here's Wallace. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Avdia. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Nixon. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Woof, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Wallace. Here's Baldwin. Allen with it. He's checked by Carter. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 8 points.
Jared Allen simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and fire in the catch and shoot? Okay.
Here's Nixon. The shot's good. Give him 8 points now. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Baldwin. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Diallo with the ball. Right wing. Here's Mullen. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Magic lead by 3.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Magic out in front. They're up by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
When we get about a 5-minute defensive burst, we got to get about a 5-minute defensive burst where we bring it, let them feel it. We know we're going to make shots. This whole game is about our defensive effort.
And Steve Kerr asking his guys to turn up the heat, even if it's just for a short stretch.
Yeah, as a coach, sometimes you have to ask for something shorter term, just to get everyone pointed in the right direction.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Thompson the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Then it's Kuminga, then it's Darius Garland. The Warriors trailing. From down low, and there's Thompson on the assist by Wiggins.
This is the craftiness of Klay Thompson. Sometimes, boy, off the dribble drive, you better look out.
Here's Suggs, defended by Thompson. Poole outside. Three-pointer. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Garland, the pass to Thompson. Out left to the wing. Here's Olajuwon. And the layup is good off the glass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Suggs, defended by Thompson. Suggs, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Garland. Over Poole. Here's Kuminga. He nails it, and we're tied.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
Suggs, no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Poole against Garland. And here's Thompson for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. To the inside. Looking to end the run. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Golden State calls timeout. Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Olajuwon. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Banchero. Down low. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Garland against Poole. Wiggins outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
With some contact inside, Wiggins playing big and will go to the charity stripe.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Wiggins drops them both.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
Poole, the pass to Wagner. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Bamba, the screen on Thompson. Here's Suggs. Deflected! And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Orlando calls timeout.
Magic timeout.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They trail by 3. Clock is at 3. Poole's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Kuminga, the pass to Garland. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Here's Suggs, defended by Thompson. A minute 58 left in the game. Here's Suggs, and the Magic again can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Garland, over Poole. Garland, no good. Here's Suggs. Screen by Bamba. Launches a 3. Sinks it from distance.
Wow, the kind of touch Mo Bamba has at 7 feet to make the 3 ball really, really big time.
Pass to Olajuwon. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Here's Suggs. Misses from short range. Pass to Garland. Thompson, a screen on Poole. Here's Olajuwon, covered by Bamba. Shot's good by Olajuwon. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Screen by Bamba. Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Lets the 3 fly. Warriors with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan Gggg. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. 30 seconds left to play in the fourth. The kick out to Poole. The 3, it falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a quality pass from Jalen Suggs. This guy relishes the chance to set up his teammates.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Klay Thompson. Taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
Orlando calls timeout. They're down by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Always delivering outstanding entertainment. One more time, let's hear it for the 407 Giants team.
Here's Diallo. Here's Mullen. And the Magic again can't hit. Here's Wallace. And so the Warriors take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. Now our New Balance Player of the Game.